Alrighty guys, welcome back to some more Tales of Arise. Last episode, we made it to the region of Mahag-Sar, as well as the capital, Niez, where we found out that the Resistance was actually successful in driving out the Lord. Unfortunately, the Resistance doesn't like Renans too much and told us to get lost since we had 2 Renans in our party. After that, we decided to chase after the Lord, and this is where it's taken us to. But before that, if you guys do like this video and this series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out, and I'll make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. With all that out of the way, let's get into it. So, a couple things. In between episodes, I did go grind out some of these sturdy mega bones that we were missing so we can get the other weapons for our characters. Let me, just while we're on the subject of that, switch this back to a grit emblem. And then I wanted to start this episode with a couple of just housekeeping things, starting with this side quest right here. Oh, it's that foodie again.
Yes.
I remember you. You're that young woman who's always starving. I haven't seen you since we last met in Elda Menencia. You're the one who's always hungry. Anyway, I take it you found another recipe on your travels? I most certainly did. I'm glad I can cut to the chase then.
Is that so?
Shionne, who might this fellow be? This is Giordino. He travels around Dahna in search of new recipes to try.
You don't say.
A fine quest to embark on, if I do say so myself. My name is Dohalim, kind sir. 'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
How?
Whoa, the Dohalim, Lord of Elda Menencia. It's an honor, my lord. Your beef stew was absolutely exquisite.
I see.
You honor me, kind sir. However, how is it that you came by the palace's top secret dish?
Hey!
Anyway, what is it you need from us this time exactly? Come on, spit it out. Right. This time I'm looking for lettuce, apples, and lemons. Could I ask you to bring me those? We already have what you need. If that's all you're looking for, we've got it right here.
Nice.
In that case, I'll give you the recipe so you can find people can cook it right away.
Oh?
Wow, this looks surprisingly simple. Even I might have a chance with this.
Very
Wonderful!
nice.
I'll leave the preparation up to you then. Is this the first time it's not Alphen and Shionne?
Well?
Okay, it's all done.
Yes.
Oh, look at that divine, beautiful dish. It smells just as divine, too. Now, to see how it tastes.
What?
Whoa, this is absolutely exquisite. Exquisitely bad, that is.
What?
Really? I assure you that I followed the recipe for this so-called vitamin smoothie to the letter. Taste it for yourself and then tell me if you're still confident in the concoction. Here. All right, down the hatch it goes. Ugh.
I don't believe
See what I
this.
mean? Makes you want to vomit, doesn't it?
All right.
Wait a second. I see a small warning affixed to the bottom of this recipe. Smoothies made entirely from veggies are recommended for experienced dieters only. Beginners should add fruit juice for flavor. I want to point out, we had apples and lemons in that recipe, by the way. It was lettuce, apples, and lemons. Plenty of fruit.
No.
Young miss, did you process only the lettuce? Even though I asked you to prepare apples and lemons as well. I see.
Sure.
Oh, come on. Who's going to notice a stupid warning label that tiny?
Really now.
Lesson learned, Shionne. We'll just have to add fruit and attempt this once more.
Yes.
Very well. Let's take it from the top.
What?
Whoa. This is absolutely exquisite. Comparatively speaking, at least.
What?
You still don't sound all that enthused. Is this really the best recipe that Mahag-Sar has to offer? I believe so. When I first heard about this, it made me think of what I saw in Menencia. That combination of fruits and vegetables, it reminded me of Dahnans and Renans living together. I thought this recipe might capture such harmony.
Very nice.
If nothing else, it's the most healthy recipe you're sure to find out here. Indeed, I shall be sure to drink it so as to ensure that precious harmony lives on, even within the confines of my stomach.
Yes.
Well, that was satisfying enough for the time being. I can now leave this realm with no regrets. It's time I leave in search of even greater cuisines. Farewell, my culinary comrades. Actually, one more glass before I leave. Gourmet Saga Prairie Scent complete. We get the Glutton's Maze and a recipe. I have a feeling the golden glutton shall devour all in the maze. Huh. I wonder what these are related to. Well, with that, I do want to just quickly run forward. I'd like to get to that camp. No, well, yeah, we'll go to the campsite. We'll run through here first, get to the campsite, and then I have some stuff I want to take care of. These are withered wolves, a brand new type of enemy, and they can be hit by Dolahim. So we'll go ahead and use that. Do a good amount of damage to them. Let's see, can I get a boost break already, or boost strike? Yes, I can. We are honestly pretty strong compared to a lot of the enemies at this point. Ah, this is going to miss. That's unfortunate. That sucks. Alas. Yeah, he's very skittish. I need Dohalim's ability back. Or I'm not really going to be doing much to this guy. Might have to rely on my teammates to help out here. There we go. Lightning Tiger Blade. I assumed these enemies might drop me, yeah, the sturdy Mega Bones, the exact things that I just went and grinded between episodes. But I wanted to make sure just in case, because it would have sucked to get through this whole area and then not have any of the Mega Bones I needed. This place definitely looked like I could go inside of it, but obviously I can't. Let's go ahead and start by heading south here. This does lead to a new zone. Oh. Where? Right there, I see you. We'll grab this before I forget.
Things are even worse.
Ooh, retro sunglasses.
Yeah, it's all ruined.
We'll come back and fight those guys here in a bit.
Even if it was
Is that enough? That actually might. I want to see if we get a dialogue about the owls. No, but I have a feeling we probably could go get a reward now. Down here is another new area.
One of your friends, Hoodle?
I want to hold off. I don't want to go explore this area just yet. Aiden Lake, Adon Lake. Definitely feels like we'll have to come back there later. So we'll just go ahead and get it registered. I know there's not even a fast travel point there, but it's so close to the fast travel point here. I'm not too worried about it. And right here, are these the same? Yeah, Archer Hawks. I didn't know if these were the same enemies we'd already fought or if these were new. So we already know Eternal Devastation just destroys them, using Shionne to down them as well. And then, there we go. That might finish it off. We're getting strong enough where, no, not quite. This Archer Hawk hadn't taken nearly enough. There we go. I do want to fight more of the Alpha Wolves because they dropped a new piece of equipment that I think is used for one of our new weapons. We'll go ahead and pick up some potatoes and then get into a fight with the 2 Withered Wolves and 2 Archer Hawks. We'll just open with Shionne here. Because at the very least we can deal with them. First, I probably should use Dolalim so he can recharge his boost gauge, but that's fine. I also found out penetration is essentially just like the luck stat in most RPGs. It impacts your crit chance and how quickly you charge up your boost gauge. So I thought maybe it was like how much you would do to different enemies with like skills like this double demon fang. But nope, it is essentially just your luck skill. Increasing crit chance, I think crit damage, and how quickly you regenerate your boost gauge. Nothing else up here, so we'll go ahead and drop down. Is this an alpha? I don't think so. Nope, just 3 Withered Wolves. That's fine. Have Dolahim come in immediately. Make it so that way they can't dodge my attacks. I like the Mega Thrust. I haven't really shown it off, but essentially you dash through the enemy and then attack from behind, which is pretty cool. I can show it off here. So you'll dash through and then do a strike from behind. There we go. Those are those wolves taken care of. And for hitting enough people with Dolahim's boost gauge, we get the IV Master, increasing max AG by 1. He also has Solitary Captivity, which is a Earth physical attack. Increased arts casting resilience makes it harder for enemies to disrupt arts that are being cast. Increased boost gauge from enemy downs, and AG restored by perfect evading. We'll grab increased boost gauge from enemy downs since that's essentially what they're being used for at this point. But, a little unfortunate. Do I want to go fight another one? No, we'll be fine. I do want to start doing more dodge on him, though. Because especially when we have to use him in the battle arena, him just being a dodge character is going to be crazy. Go ahead and get through some more of these tempestuous masses. I have so many of the materials these guys drop. It's insane. Because these drop me the cores, and I think I have over 60 cores. That was bad. I shouldn't have done that. That's fine. We still got it.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady.
Let's see. Megasonic Thrust. Ooh, he just barely dodged that attack. There we go. Finish that one off. And devastation. There we go.
Little ones are hardly worth our time.
Unfortunately, having a wind sword isn't great against all these wind enemies. Anything down here? We can go ahead and pick up this stone. And then we'll wrap around the long way just to see what's over here. Because I'll ignore up there for a second. Because again, there was something else I wanted to do this episode. But I wanted to get to this campsite first to make it a little bit easier and try to get some experience along the way. Pick up these rice. And we'll go ahead and manage the ranch since they're grown. And then let's raise more livestock. Do the chickens drop? Do they give me eggs? I thought they did, but I get maybe they don't. And we'll go ahead and forge weapons. And finally, ooh, we can actually grab the ground fang here, which will let us get the refined ground fang. We'll go ahead and craft and equip. Can't quite get that because we need the hard spherical shells. For you, we need lizard fins still. But we can make the refined grouper flood. And then for you, still need the lizard fin and astral crystal. For you, we still need lizard fin and astral crystal. We can get the refined winged gauntlets for law. And then we need the hard spherical shell. And finally, we can actually just skip the flashbang shield and go straight over to the rock wall. So go ahead and pick up the refined rock wall. There we go. And with that done, I will just quickly rest. This is going to be a little unfortunate, but I do want to make the chicken, the roast chicken, so Alphen can get his title here. It's probably... Ooh, nope, we got an event first.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances, and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Halim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding? Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Dahnan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dahna, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Dahnan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Halim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
We have 60,000 gold, guys.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shionne's Fire Master core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Dahna's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shionne can use theirs?
That may be because Shionne has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Dahnans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Dahnans and the deaths of Renans.
Dahnans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
Hey, Rinwell. What was that whole legend you were talking about earlier, back when we were by the gate?
Huh? Oh, you mean about the Darkwings? It's an old story about a Dahnan hero that's been passed down for generations.
Like I said, I sure haven't heard it before.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, long ago, there was an evil king who tried to bring all of Dahna to ruin. However, a pure black owl heard the pleas of the people and decided to help. It chose a young hero and bestowed upon them a holy flame that was capable of vanquishing the king. The story goes that the young hero challenged the king and defeated them with the flame. Seeing Dahna had been saved, the people flew the crest of the Darkwings as thanks to the owl for its help. From what I understand, it used to be a really well-known story before the Renans came.
I guess our people must have forgotten it over time. It's lucky for us you still know it. You sure are well-versed in these sorts of things, Rinwell.
You know, the part where the hero defeats the king with a flame reminds me a little of Alphen.
Come on, it's just a story. Besides, if we're talking about an owl helping anyone, Hoodle would definitely choose Rinwell.
Sure, I might have helped take out our own kind of evil king with the others, but I'm definitely no hero. That and Hoodle's wings aren't even black.
Big lore implications there. Let's go ahead and rest up because I want to make this roasted chicken. We get the dark mark cooking effect, makes you easier to detect when making contact with enemy icons. I don't know what that means, but let's make it anyways.
Good, if I do say.
Hey, what's the smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
Gas? Those cowards!
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
I believe Alphen is...
They're trying to gas Alphen?
What? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this!
Calm yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick. Yeah, that'll help. Think I'll turn up the heat while I'm at it, too. Oh, crap. The spice is burned. Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right. Now, I just flip it over, and then...
Hey, Alphen? What are you doing over there?
Oh, Shionne. Perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.
Forgot he has to have spice in order to taste anything. Let's go ahead and have a conversation with... I want to have conversations with Kisara, but we'll do Rinwell, just because if it has any benefits in combat.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Hoodle lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah, more than okay, really. It feels natural having Hoodle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shionne is the big sister. And Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Hoodle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Of course they do! If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hoodle for a bit.
And we are now closer to Rinwell.
Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything.
And now, before we continue with anything else, I want to take a bit of a side quest. Right here, we get the Infernal Tongue emblem for Alphen for making that chicken. We get the recovery skill when sent flying, press B to recover and land without being downed. You also can get Iron Cleaver, a 2-hit slicing counterattack activated when hit while bracing for an enemy attack. Increased near-death elemental attack and regular attack. Increased counterattack, critical hit rate, and KO prevention. This is a hard one here. I think the best option probably is just to grab increased counterattack critical hit rate, even though I want to pick up like this one right here, so that way we get this permanent 20% elemental buff. For Shionne, let's go ahead and grab... I wanted to pick that faster AG recovery up, but let's grab this. Faster AG recovery. That gives us a plus 30 elemental attack. For Rinwell, let's go ahead. What do I still need for items? Owls, novice training grounds, and ice cream. Okay, so we got to make that. Let's do the increased boost gauge from enemy downs, because one thing that's tough for her is that if I'm using her ability, it's really hard to like keep it going when there's multiple guys. We'll just grab recover real quick just so we can get this plus 10 resistance for Dohalim. For Law, let's do AG restored with perfect dodge and reduced awakening requirement. Then for Kisara, strengthened, no, KO prevention. Oh, that was the exact amount of SP. That's wild.
Another day.
And there we go. So those things we've been picking up the past couple episodes are here in the artifacts. We actually have the Glutton's Maze, which we got this episode. It gives us a cooking effect to boost 1. And then we have more ore from our quivering candles. I guess it's either turn it off or turn it on, so I'll just keep them both on. And with that, let's go ahead and do my little side adventure I want to do, which is back here in Menancia, the training grounds. We are now, I think, level 26 across all of our characters, so we should be stronger than the novice training grounds, meaning I should be able to get a title for everybody here. Let's just double check. Yes, the novice is recommended level 25. So let's go ahead and do it, shall we? We will start with Alphen, who is exactly level 25, and we can kind of scale it based off this. Shell Shocker and Forest Roper. Can I damage? Yes, I can, which is great. Let's just open with Alphen doing this. Insane damage. Gonna be weak to fire, gonna be weak to air, which is good, because I can use my Sword Rain Alpha, do big fire damage to him. And then... Ooh, this is gonna be bad. I want to see if I can get this kill before. Yes, perfect. And we get a perfect counter. And here we go. Let's go ahead and start with the boar, just because it's... Ooh, that is not who I wanted to target. Just because he's going to be a little bit more of a... he's not going to be a bigger problem than the golem. He's going to be easier to kill, so we might as well just do this first. He's going to come for a charge. So is the boar. Yep. But, double Demon Fang into a Sword Rain Alpha. Ooh, okay, there we go. And then let's just go ahead and hit the core. We can go ahead and Severing Wind, just because we do so much with Severing Wind on the core. And we get the core break, which is insane. These are really good combos immediately. Sword Rain Alpha, Demon Fang. And then I guess we'll just let our AG recharge real quick. Before he pops back up, we're going to start hitting him with Severing Winds again. And finish it off. There we go. Now all we have left are some Menancia... Renan soldiers. Let's see. I'd like to use my boost here. We'll just go ahead and do it now. This is going to hurt, but I'll be able to damage boost through it. Honestly, probably should have just waited to use that for the shielded guy there, because he's going to be a bit of a problem. Since I don't have a way to break his shield. Might have to go for... Ooh, this is getting dangerous. But I have to do some very interesting combo attacks there. He's gonna hurt. I don't know where the other guy is, so I'm getting a little bit concerned. Ooh, yeah, it's not looking good at all, Alphen. This is gonna take me down to, like, no HP, unfortunately. Ooh, it didn't even knock him. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Yeah, I just gotta get really lucky breaks here, or we're going to be in trouble. Recharge my AG. As long as I keep him in the air, I think that is my best shot at doing damage to him. And I think my Severing Wind combo does exactly that. Go ahead and recharge here. Sword Rain Alpha. Into Severing Wind. Sword Rain Alpha again. No, 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 no. Oh, boy. There we go. Ooh. All we have to do is clear it. I'm not worried about the times right here. I know there are bonuses for times, but we get a King Gigafang and a Razor-Tipped Feather and a Rosemary. I guess I did beat it in the amount of time, but more importantly, we're getting these emblems. This is the Undefeated Swordsman, increasing our normal attack limit finally. We also have Void Slash, which is a wind attack, easier over limit, faster AG recovery, and increased mid-air damage. Now... Wow, I can't believe we actually got... Oh no, that was the first clear bonus. Oh, you just get a lot for the first clear bonus. I only missed it by like two seconds as well. Go ahead and do Shionne next. I am a little bit concerned about Shionne. Let's give it a try. I mean, do I think I could beat them all? Yes. Shionne has some spell spam I could do. Let's see. Right now we got an Earth. So let's go ahead and make sure we have a... First aid is cool, but I don't need that. I would prefer... A wind damage. Oh, I don't have a wind damage, huh? Okay. Let's just throw Burning Strike on. That is a little unfortunate. Oh, I see a new problem. I'm definitely going to need this to be a gun ability. We'll just do Magna Ray. This is going to be a long fight. Again, I don't think I'll lose, but it is sure going to be a long one. We want to try to line these up as well so they hit multiple enemies, and then we can just keep it charged up. Oh, I don't even have to click the button with her, do I? No, I do. Go ahead and use it again. Immediately cast a Burning Strike. Since they're knocked down, they should be hit by this. All right, there we go. Next, we have some apes, which are just regular apes, which also unfortunately means won't be able to exploit any weaknesses here. My boost gauge really won't do much either. But Magna Ray luckily pierces, so just gonna be a bunch of Magna Rays, unfortunately. I have bombs, but I don't actually remember how to use bombs. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Like, I know they exist. I just don't know. I didn't pay attention to how they're actually used, unfortunately. Ooh, there we go. Combo some Magna Rays. Huge damage to that guy. I mean, my Astral Arts do a lot. But, like, they gotta sit still for my Burning Strike to do anything. Yeah, like, that one just completely missed. But, Magna Rays, I just click X. And do, like, 300 damage per. Leave me alone. And we're just gonna keep doing this till we win. Shionne is I've actually seen a lot of people say Shionne is the best. Specifically for the fact that you don't have to try with her. You can just spam Astral Arts and do, like, an insane amount of damage. Let's go ahead and line up another one, shall we? There we go. And then Magna Ray. I can just line up Magna Rays on the same enemies, too. But there is a very specific art you can spam, but I don't think I have it yet. I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, there's one you can just spam infinitely, and it has, like, the best or quickest cast time. You can do insane damage with it. Hey, leave me alone. Magna Ray. Magna Ray again. There we go. That is Shionne's completed. Very, very simple, especially compared to Alphen. I don't think I got it in the time, though, unfortunately. We do get some Keen Gigafangs, Demon Human Talons, and a Spirit Bangle, a bracelet that restores CP each time the wearer defeats an enemy. Frontline fighters often wear it to supplement other support that they receive. Really, really good thing to have equipped to somebody like Alphen. In fact, I might just take a second to throw that on, because the more kills he gets, unfortunately, I lose a little bit of physical attack. I lose 15% of my physical attack, but every time you get a kill, you're going to get CP back. Where is that? Am I crazy? Oh, no, it's the Spirit Bangle. Wait. Yeah, recover 1 CP on enemy defeat. Perfect. We'll go ahead and throw that on. So every time we get a kill, we're going to get some CP back. Wait, how much was that again? Was it only 10 CP back? I guess it's worth it in the long run. All right, solo battle with Rinwell. I'm actually a little bit concerned about her, but we'll give it a shot. Here we go. I have to utilize elemental weaknesses here. So right now, they're weak to wind. So let's go ahead. Air Thrust is wide. Do I have a better wind one? I have Gale Force, but I'm probably not going to utilize that. And Tempest Whirl. No, let's just go ahead and Air Thrust. Air Thrust. Oh yeah, I forgot I can hold it. Oh boy. Just avoid that. Unfortunately, I don't. Oh, that's going to hurt. Yep, that was dumb. Honestly, is it worth... I forgot she can move around. Is it worth it to have her use physical attacks? I know her ability is that she can stack spells. I just don't know how. Like, how do I unleash this? Like that? And just walk away. And this might be enough. Yes, okay. We got flying enemies, so unfortunately nothing crazy here. What does Photon Flash do? Oh, that's just our basic stuff. Oh, this is so broken. This is going to be so strong. That is unreal. Ow. I mean, yeah, I can still air thrust for some pretty solid damage. But, like, Photon Flash is just so good, and it's so spammable. Especially if an enemy doesn't have an elemental weakness. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Let's go ahead and... I want to use my ability, please. Please. There we go. I actually don't think I've seen her Mystic Art yet. Have I? No, I have the beatific Deus Roar. Go away. Photon Flash, Photon Flash, Photon Flash. Okay, here we go. All Earth, which is a plus side. Cancel that. And then Air Thrust. I am curious real quick. If I go to my arts and I throw on, instead of Spread, what was it? Tempest Whirl? How does this work? Oh, she gets real close. I see. I see. Might not be the best. Cancel that. And then Air Thrust. Dodge, 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 Rinwell. Photon Flash. It is so fun. Honestly, it's really fun playing as her. These elemental attacks are very cool. She's just extremely squishy. Get my Air Thrust ready. Cast that. Probably can't cancel this, unfortunately. Oh, no, I do, just barely. And we'll go ahead and cast one more, and that should finish out this fight. There we go. That is a Rinwell's Novice complete as well. We get some Bizarre Megacore, Ossified Stem, and 10 apples. And a Rosemary, and she did have one of the skill panels, so she gets Unbeatable Mage. We get increased Arts Casting Resilience, as well as increased Max AG, Mid-Air Evasion, AG restored upon enemy defeat, and increased mid-air damage. Next, let's do Law. I do kind of know how to play Law, just a little bit. Ooh, he get a Diamond Vest for that. I'm not strong enough to beat it, but he could get a better vest. He gets a better vest from this one, too. All right, Law. Let's see. The problem is I don't really have anything crazy here. Let's go ahead and change my Y to be Talon Hurricane. My X to be... Oh, that's fine. My A to be... Probably just Tectonic Punch. And then my aerial attack to be Eagle Dive and Glimmer Dragon. All right, these guys are not anything I can do, unfortunately, but they are armored, so go ahead and just do that. Tectonic Punch. We'll steal because that increases my physical damage. How much does the Talon Hurricane do? Oh, well, here we go. This is why playing as Law is really good, as long as you don't get hit, because the second you get hit, you'll lose your Awakening, unfortunately. But if you can keep comboing without being hit, you do so much damage. Go ahead and steal, increasing our physical attack again. Talon Hurricane. And let's go ahead and just use Law's ability there. I should be getting... We'll just keep dodging here real quick. We should be getting a over limit here soon because... I guess it's based off my combos though, huh? It's really... Honestly, I really like playing as Law. I think it feels the best. But like, you just don't need Law and Alphen. They serve such similar purposes, man. Tectonic Punch. Do I still have my... I think I still have Steel up. I think that's my, the aura around my body right now. Maybe that's actually... It might be my over limit. Or my Awakening. Here we go. Go ahead and break the armor. Do a Talon Hurricane. So cool. And then I think their shields are actually still broken, but we'll use my ability anyways. Yeah, they are still broken. Ooh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We're fine. And here we go. We are awakened again. Ooh, did I perfect dodge that? I think I did. And we'll just use our Mystic Art. Thunderous Tenement. Tenebrous Claw. Unfortunately, I'm going to be able to see everyone but Shionne's. I mean, I have at this point. And there we go. We get a new piece of armor for him. Sturdy Megabone, Dragon Blood, and Topaz Vest. I actually think that Dragon Blood can be used to make one of his, or somebody's gear. We get the Unbreakable Fists for Law, increasing his normal attack limit, easier over limit, 10 hit boost gauge increase, faster AG recovery, and increased max AG. And then I still don't know how to get that leg strike proficiency up. And while we have it, let me just quickly see if that is a better piece of gear he can equip. I have a couple better pieces of gear. We'll give him that Topaz Vest. I don't think anybody else has got anything better. But that Topaz Vest is pretty good. Next, we'll play as Kisara. This was another one I was a little bit worried about, but you can also see she has some of the lures here when she clears it. So let's go ahead and give it a shot, but I am very concerned about her. All right, so first off, they have earth and water, but no charging enemies. So let's see. Tiger Blade. Do I have any elements? I have Piercing Roar. Yeah, nothing great, unfortunately. Just do Piercing Roar. Let's give it our best shot, shall we? Like I said, I'm really worried about this because I can't dodge. It's just blocks. So really, I'm going to be relying a lot on just moving. And some things, like I think Piercing Roar was one of them, that is stronger if you activate it out of a guard. But I'm so used to having dodges, man, so I'm a little bit concerned. Ow. That is a self-heal, which is nice. Ow. That was a perfect block. Go and just use my ability here. Because we're going to be here for a while otherwise. Perfect blocks are pretty solid, though. Go and use Flaming Meteor. Oh, boy. Guardian Field real quick to get a little bit of HP back. And we get to see her Mystic Arts. Flare Demolisher. Okay. This is an enemy that will charge me. Holy. Not yet, though. Go ahead and Guardian Field so we get some heals. Oh my gosh. I feel like I always have to be in this Guardian Field to survive, but hey, self-heals are self-heals, man. Ow. I want to bait out his charge attack, but I also feel like that's dumb. Let's go ahead and try to get rid of this guy first. Mystic Art. This is why you don't play as Kisara. It is a very slow play style. I know I've actually seen hers before, though. All right, let's go ahead and see if you'll charge me. I'll throw up a Guardian Field.
Light up the dark. I'm ready to go.
Come on. Charge me, please. Here we go. There it is. I'll just go ahead and do as much damage as we can before he recovers from this. I wanted to use it at least once, so I'm not mad about that. Piercing Roar. Piercing Roar again. Flaming Meteor. It's like, I feel like I'm not doing any damage. And I know I am. And I know I could also technically, she has like one more attack she could use where it's like a kick. But like, man. Perfect. There we go. All right. Oh my good God. This is going to take a million years. This is insane. Guardian Field. Ow. Flaming Meteor. I think I'm being charged right now. No, I'm fine. Dude. I feel like I just have to get one done at a time. And honestly, the perfect dodges are good.
Leave the chargers to me. Now you've gone and ticked me off. Far enough.
Use Kisara again.
Take this. The power of light.
I need to get her Mystic Art going. This should get rid of the boar. Okay, here we go. Just the last one now. Unfortunately, I didn't have a dodge, or didn't have the canceller there. Piercing Roar does more if I'm blocking, but like, does that mean I just block every time? Perfect. Block. There we go. I'm just gonna spam Piercing Roars, man. Let's go ahead and use this. There's another perfect counter. Piercing Roar. Piercing Roar. Holy, there we go. Oh boy. Okay. We got the Sturdy Mega Bone, the Granite Fang, and a Celestial Whale. So it's a new skill panel. Unblemished Fighter, I wouldn't say that. We get increased counter-strike damage or counter-attack damage, lightning streak, increased counter-attack critical rate, AG restored upon enemy defeat, and increased aggro while guarding. Actually a pretty useful skill. Alright, last but not least, Dohalim. Let's do it. I'm actually not too worried about him, especially with all the perfect counters I can, or perfect dodges I can get. What do we have here? We got Earth, so let's make sure I have a Wind Art ready to go. Do I have a Wind Art on him? Yes, I do. Crescent Flash. It's also a physical one, which is pretty solid. And then, yeah, this seems good to me. Go ahead and just open with targeting you.
Can you take it?
Who cares how much of... Oh, that's so... It's this attack that he kept destroying me with in our fight. So sick. Honestly, I kind of want to play as Dohalim. Oh, this is bad. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and make that so he can't dodge. I want to get a perfect dodge so bad. Shouldn't have done Stalagmite there. Oh, here we go. There's the Rod Extension, baby. Let's go. So now he's even stronger because of all the stuff I've given him with his Rod Extensions. And this is one of the reasons that I'm building him to be used in basically the end game. Because this is wild.
Can you take it?
Let's see, can I get another perfect dodge? Well, guess I don't need to. He also isn't one of the enemies that can dodge me anyways. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, I need to heal. Let's go ahead and finish this guy off, then cast a heal immediately. Okay, let's get a heal real quick. Perfect. Let me get a perfect dodge. Let me get a perfect dodge. Let me get a perfect dodge. There it is. We'll go ahead and just use his ability here. It's not going to stop any of them, but I actually think this entire fight is quite literally just to test out how much like AoE damage he can do. Well, here we go. We are also awakened. This is going to be crazy. This is going to be a slaughter. I think I've actually already seen his Mystic Art, but let's just go ahead and show it off again. I do not remember seeing this. Tectonic Vision. That's so sick. Dohalim's such a show-off. Do they have any weaknesses? No, they're just flying enemies. Come on, somebody try to hit me with a spell so I can perfect dodge it. There it is. Nope, well, didn't matter. Never mind. It's actually kind of hard to perfect dodge spells, unfortunately. Let's see, I know there's one coming in. No. Not good enough. Let's just deal with these last two real quick. I play him as a melee character, and he definitely probably should be played more as a spellcaster with melee abilities, because he does have good arts. But whenever you can perfect dodge and get a even crazier crit chance, I mean, it's very hard not to just play him as a physical character. Let's go ahead and finish this fight, and I need to do the same thing. Let me get a heal pretty much immediately. You're okay, you're okay, you're okay. Ooh, and there's the perfect dodge. Go ahead and throw down Dohalim's ability. Did I only hit him? Oh, these weren't even the enemies that needed to be stopped. Never mind. Why? Yeah, that's weird. They didn't give me any enemies that my boost gauge could benefit from. They did give me enemies that are pretty easy to dodge. So can't be too mad, especially when I think the arts range is also extended whenever I'm in my rod extension phase. Oh boy. Oh boy. Definitely, because that is much lower range there. Ugh, I might need to cast a heal. Let's see if I can get rid of at least one of these guys. Okay, there we go. Perfect. This is dumb. This is dumb. That's fine. Oh, wait, we get a perfect dodge. Poor guys. He's so cool to play. He just doesn't. He's not built to have as much damage as Alphen, is the only unfortunate thing. There we go. Okay. That is all of our novice training grounds completed. We get Bizarre Megacore and a Majestic Feather and a Rosemary. And Dolahim gets the Undefeated Lord emblem, increasing max AG by 1. He can also get Midair Evasion, Counter Edge upon enemy defeat, Midair Jump, and Penumbra in Earth Staff art. And there we go. That is all of our solo battles completed. Only thing left is a novice battle, but it's a level 30. Let's try. Let's give it a shot. Terrapin Fists. These are the ones that we do want to use Dolahim for immediately. So we'll just open with that. They are water types, so Alphen's going to do insane damage to them as well. If I can get off my rending flashes. There we go. And so it begins. I mean, we've always fought enemies that are much higher level than us anyways. Come on, I need my teammates in here. Nope, that's unfortunate. Ooh, they're jumping around. Cut it out, cut it out. Go ahead and just use my Mystic Art immediately. Wait for either Shionne or Dolahim to help me out. It's just this guy, so go ahead and try to save our other abilities for after we defeat him. Assuming there's multiple phases. I'm assuming there are, like, all the other fights. Another reason we wanted to wait to do all this stuff till now, or at least why we didn't do it immediately, is because we were getting 4 new party members, or 2 new party members that we wanted to be able to utilize here. Dolahim is going to be great on all of them. That is crazy. Dolahim is an absolute monster. We'll go and just use Alphen here. I want to down as many guys as possible. Yep, that'll do exactly what I just asked for it to do. Let's just do it again. I actually don't think they can be downed immediately, but we'll do what we can there. There we go. We get a strike. Yeah, should get rid of a couple enemies there. Ooh, we do want to get Dolahim back up. Perfect. Exactly when I said it. We get to reutilize his ability there. Another strike. I think we're targeting one that is currently not hit by Dolahim, but doesn't matter. That's the alpha. Nope, this was the alpha. I think we did kill another alpha, but there was another one in the air. All right, this is Polymentis. This is, I believe, 2 Polymentis. Huh. With, cool, with no, whatever it's called, the cores. No cores on these guys. Well, we're still gonna do it, and we're probably gonna win. I don't know if these guys have charge attacks. I don't want to risk it. Oh, is that Shionne? Did she just get her Mystic Art? Oh, I hope she gets to use it. It'll be so sick. I should swap to her, but I don't think I can afford to do that in a fight like this. Yep, we just got one shot. It might not be possible, just because of this this phase right here. Because up till now, we didn't really have any issues. But man, are we getting destroyed now? I should have held off on using Dolahim there. That was dumb. Definitely should have waited. We definitely just need to focus one at a time. There's Dolahim. Oh boy. Ow. Those flame breaths, man, they hurt so bad. Hey, Dolahim gets a Mystic Guard off.
Tectonic fission.
Good damage. We technically had a break there, too. Uh-oh. Yep. I knew that was about to happen. Dang it. I can't use any items in these fights. I forgot. Once we're out of CP, we're out. I'll give it my best attempt. But unfortunately, it's not looking like... Yeah, Dolahim just went down as well. It's unfortunately not looking likely to be beaten, which sucks. Hate to end off an episode on a loss. But... yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. Go and try to flee the fight. I think it's a guarantee... well, actually, it's not a guaranteed escape. We could just lose, even though I think it should be. You know what? I want to see Shionne's ability here. Magna Ray and use her Mystic Art. We get to see them all in this episode. That's a win for me. Consuming Wildfire. There we go. That, hey, even if we lost, that's a win for me, guys. We're out of CP, so there's, well, I mean, could I survive with just Shionne? Maybe. Because we've already seen how crazy her Magna Strikes can do. But we'll just flee this fight. Unfortunately, not possible to be beaten right now, especially with our current CP. But we'll try again later. It's not too terrible there. All we get are some outfits anyways. But there we go. We'll go ahead and watch a couple of these events that are going to appear, and then we'll wind down the episode.
Dohalim's fighting style is... what's the word I'm looking for? Subdued? No.
Do you mean elegant, perhaps?
Yeah, that's the word. For better or worse, you can definitely tell he's cut from posh Renan cloth.
And he's not just skilled with the staff either. He can also use astral arts, including healing ones. I can see how he made it to the position of a lord.
You flatter me, but my fighting techniques merely come from a style that aims to conserve energy by minimizing body movement.
Is that why you wait until the last second before you dodge attacks? To avoid unnecessary movements?
No, I do that to sharpen my senses. I find that doing so is an effective means of drawing out my innermost strength.
Oh yeah, I've noticed you look stronger and strike out with your rod more after you dodge attacks. Guess that's why.
Still, it's a risk. Don't you ever worry you'll dodge at the wrong moment?
Then, it'll be just as well.
Huh?
It's nothing. Let us continue.
And so with that, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and wind things down here. In the next episode, we will continue to chase after our fourth lord. I will see you guys then.